when I say pillows. Totally fair. I actually thought, oh, I should have had this prepped beforehand. Image. I did some research on what sort of throne I was thinking of, and what I was actually thinking, the closest thing I could come up with, I could find after way too long, searching was this peacock throne. And but ignore the actual like okay, I can put it in chat too. I don't know if you got the thing up.
That's a drone that looks more like a sofa.
Yeah, no, it's actually it's a throne. And so that was kind of what I had in mind, minus the peacocks. It was more like pillars, like Grecian pillars, whatever, behind it. But this is kind of what I had in mind for but it had like, like a wooden or stone like frame, whatever. But this is what I had in mind. So I hope you can see what I meant when I said pillows. But what I really meant was like opulent cushions. But
you're forgiven.
they're still pillows. So I mean, thank you.
Yeah, but in the same sense that like my bed's not a giant pillow.
My bed is.
It's a mattress.
Yeah. And a couch isn't just giant pillows; those are cushions.
Yeah, that's true.
So multiple cushions put together into one.
Yeah.
Multiple pillows, you mean, put together, and now we sit on it and watch football.
Unless it's a futon.
You're a futon.
With that, I will welcome everyone to another session of Dungeons and Dragons and Wrestlers. My name is Kara. Thank you for coming. This is my channel where we will play Dungeons and Dragons and be super silly tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna be really silly. I'm gonna go try to grab a toothpick though. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Okay, we'll go with him last. I'll introduce to you my players. We've got Thom Alman over here, half of the Academy. We got Nick Radford down here, the other half of the Academy. We got Drake Kwon right here. And absent is Kevin Cook. He thought he'd be a little bit quicker than that. Say hello, wrestler friends.
He said try to find a toothpick, so that made me think that he didn't know where they were.
I didn't know exactly where they were, but I found them pretty quickly.
Good.
They were where I thought they were, but like I just couldn't confirm they were there until I got there.
Hopefully we just lost and goggled.
Hopefully the Academy will still be a thing next week. Apparently I struck a nerve saying I would eliminate Radford tomorrow from the Rumble.
We didn't talk about this.
Title.
Are you?
Look, we didn't talk about it ahead of time. You can't just spring that on me.
As soon as you have one world title, you would want to share.
No, it makes logical sense, but we could have talked about it first before you put it out there.
Okay, fine.
Are you okay with eliminating
13-ish other people before we have this discussion? We'll just set it up like a debate. We'll throw everybody out. We'll pull a couple of lecterns in, and we'll hash it out on who should win.
Like gentlemen.
Yes.
When you say 13-ish other people, it makes it sound like you don't know how to either count or they don't know how many people are going to be involved.
It's approximately 15 people.
Yeah.
So somebody does not know how to count.
This is SOS being cagey with how many people I have to eliminate.
Yeah, I have to eliminate approximately 14 people to win tomorrow. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
When you say approximately, is there more? Is there less?
Well, some of them might be monkeys or like ghost people
Cats?
or like vampires, like century-old vampires. Like,
wait, vampires?
Yeah, there's a century-old vampire. Like he's like 400.
No, he's not a vampire. I thought he was a zombie.
He's a vampire zombie.
Well, I thought he was just a zombie that really loves romantic Romeo.
I need to. That's what I should have done instead of just watching BBC Murder Mysteries. Is catch up on my SOS. On. I forget the website that it's on.
IWTV.
Thank you. Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, or YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
They upload like after like a week or so.
Yeah,
Hey,
there's a.
Totsu! Thanks for stopping by. Hey. Excellent. Oh,
But
I
like,
could move.
yeah,
this.
there's a vampire.
Okay.
There are a lot of things.
I mean, there might be a monkey. I don't think there's a monkey.
I hope not.
I don't know, man. I'm
I
saying
don't want
it's a crazy island.
I don't want people contracting anything off of that monkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god. I just had the idea for like an Ebola outbreak at SO.
Oh no! Oh no!
Monkeypox.
Like the CDC has to come and.
Can you imagine if there's actually like a monkeypox, breakout because of Mojo?
It's okay though. We have the academy there to solve the problem.
The Academy only looked out for the Academy.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
But do you know how to deal with monkeypox?
I mean, I'm sure they do. They'll just have find some adults to do it for them.
Exactly.
That's exciting. Okay. Well.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Uh-oh.
Trying to chew on the leather couch.
Oh no. No, puppy, no. Okay.
No, don't get bored.
So, who would like to recap last session?
Anyone else want to take a stab at it? Just
Nope.
guess.
Okay,
See what
so
you remember.
there was like a fortress at the top of a long like incline that we kept arguing like who was where for entirely way too long.
I wouldn't have to if they actually gave us a proper number, how far we are away from each other.
Yep.
I-
My bad. My bad. I admit it. My bad.
Yeah, but I don't think it would have helped either way.
I think
Like
it was crucial.
we are too chaos. And then so we got up inside. There was like a door, and oh goodness, what did we knock on the door? I feel like we knocked on the door and somebody was there, but I'm not sure. Did we knock on the door?
I think we just forced our way in.
No, we knocked on the door. They opened the door.
Oh, that's right. We wanted to talk to them about our Lord and Savior. Was
Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds
Who
about right.
appears on such feature films such as Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3, Airplanes, Trains, Disney's Cars specials, Cars holiday specials. Also featured in the video games such as Cars the video game, Cars 2 the video game.
I'm actually not familiar with this character.
And Rocket League.
I assume this is like Izzy McQueen's brother.
Yeah, some spin-off. Somewhere down the family line.
Lightning McQueen is Better Call Saul to Izzy McQueen's storyline.
Can you imagine they have a family reunion at some point?
Goblins and cars, it just makes sense.
Obviously. Yeah. Anything else happen?
Goodness, I gave up, Nick.
I mean, you were pretty dang close. The only other things I have of note is that Fee and I played a match of Wizard Bout Tops, which I won.
Yep.
I'll let you win.
Which I won fair and square of my own volition. We were attacked by some fire elementals after we got transported to the desert. I tried to diplomatize with them, if that is the correct word. And instead my cohorts just beat them up and killed them. And then we went up the hill to the mansion and forced our way in after knocking on the door and speaking about Lightning McQueen.
Didn't we make Fee climb the side of it while the rest of us walked up the ramp?
I believe so. Yes.
Because he thought it was a smaller distance than taking the hypotenuse. What are we doing?
And I was right.
Well, except you had to walk down and then up.
No, she put me on the side of cliff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Peter, what are you
So
doing?
the fastest way from point A to point B is a straight line.
Yep. Anything else?
I got fireball for like a 53 points of damage.
There you go. Yes, you got into the keep and were met by guards and this hot, sexy lady over here who walked out of a library, was the first room on the right there in our little map, and asked what you were doing. And really, instead of any answer, she was just slapped, and she did not take that kindly. And we're going to start our session in initiative. And we rolled for
got hit by a goddamn lady who looks like a Megan Fox on a Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, she does. Yep. We rolled for initiative last week, so we're gonna start. Rat King, Your Highness, you're gonna go first, followed by Fee, and then followed by sexy lady here.
Where's Harry?
Harry.
And Clarence.
Okay, so it is going to be Rat King, Fee, sexy lady, guard 2, Clarence, Harry, and guard 1. That is the initiative that we are in. So you guys are towards.
Man, it feels kind of like a bummer rolling last week for initiative.
Okay, do you want to roll again? I'm totally cool with rolling again.
No, because that's way too much effort.
Okay, great. All right, Rat King.
Don't do this to me again, Sarah.
What are so there's 2 guards and the sexy lady?
Yeah, so there are 2 guards. They are just in basic guard armor. They got a sword and a shield. They look like chumps to you, honestly.
Okay. And how far are they from my position?
10 feet.
Okay. Are they like standing in a line?
So they are. I know. I'm so sorry. I don't have them over here. So it's kind of like a V. Oh no, I don't. I have everyone but our bad guys on the table here. So there is a bad guy on your left, a bad guy on your right, and then like 5 feet, like in between them, back is our lady gal. So she would be like 20 feet from you.
Wait, what? If 2 bad guys are right next to me, and the lady is 5 feet behind them, how does that make it 20 feet from me to the plank of wood for a female character?
Oh, so I meant like 10 feet behind them, I guess. No, 5. Okay, so they'd be 15. Sorry, I'm fighting an ear infection and my head is fuzzy. Math also is not my strong suit. If anyone knows me personally and the struggles I'm having with algebra right now, oh my god, it's not my strong suit. So if you think about like the 5 by like the 1 foot by 1 foot, or no, 5 by 5 foot like squares on our little map here.
Yeah.
We've got a 5 foot square here with guard 1, 5 foot like gap, guard number 2, and then behind them in the middle is our lady.
So how many squares is she away from the guards?
So 1.
1 square.
Yes.
And the guards are right in front of me.
The guards are from us. From me, at least.
Yes.
Yeah, because that will only make her 10 feet away from me.
Yeah, so yeah, the guard. So you guys are like right inside the door. It's a small map. I can't really like fit everyone here perfectly. So the guards are 10 feet away from you. Lady is 5 feet behind them, making her 15 feet.
So they moved out of my threat range last time.
Oh, were you? Oh no, you were. Okay, so okay.
Because I had to slap the shit out of her.
You did. So you are right in her face, but the Rat King had not moved up to her yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about me. Yeah. Not you. Me.
No, I thought she meant me.
No.
Because she keeps saying fee, so.
I'm sorry. I might have said feet. Sorry. But it's the Rat King's turn first, and then it is your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, if the Rat King is dealing with our buxom friend, I'm going to attack the guard on the left.
Okay.
I'm going to circle behind him so that I'm not within 5 feet.
Okay.
And attack.
Go for it.
You know, we will not have this confusion about fee or feet if we use the metric system like a normal human beings.
16 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay. I have so many dice. I'm glad we have this show. Oh, that's a shitty roll. Considering I rolled 7d6, 1d8. I only got 29 points of piercing damage. And then I take
D6, 1d8.
I'm sorry, 20 what?
29
29.
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
What do we do with Edith? I take one from my whatever, the Rat King's ring. That gives me the one extra D4.
Yeah.
And I will just hang out there.
Okay. Fee, you've got guards on each side of you. You've got this hot, sexy lady right in front of you.
I'm gonna continue to slap emotional damage. It's a waste of a voice actor slot that kept putting into a goddamn video games because they think Celebrated somehow sells more copies.
I'll take Megan Fox as whichever vampire over Ronda Rousey as Sonya.
Oh,
You know what? They both
I
can
agree.
fuck off. I mean,
don't
they're
know
both
about
terrible.
politics, but Ronda Rousey sucks.
I'm not a super fan of either of them, to be honest.
You know, she has really great hook. You know, if you search Ronda Rousey, and she's a very sandy person, so if you search Ronda Rousey sandy hook, then you see a lot of great pictures of her doing her hooks. Anyway,
What's Fee doing?
28 to hit.
That hits.
On this, yeah, that's one hit. Second attack, 27. And third attack, 18.
Yep, they all hit.
Okay, great. Rolling damage. I can find my goddamn dice.
You're not in trouble. Come here.
Your dog's just being scared of you?
No, he's playing.
He's playing?
Yeah, he had a little piece of cardboard, so I took it away from him, and then he ran off.
Oh.
Great. 8.
He's a good boy.
Okay, 8 for the first hit.
Yep, and 8 again,
Okay.
and 9.
Okay, sorry, just a second. 9. Okay.
It's 25 points of emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Yes. So. Where is it? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Okay. It is this lady's turn. She is going to cast Misty Step and disappear from right in front of you and appear in the room behind her on top of a table. I'm gonna what would that be? I'm gonna say like 25 feet back.
Okay.
And
so she's casting a spell in close combat.
yeah, and so she's going to cast. Where to go? That's not the right one. All right, she's gonna cast a fireball, and so she's gonna like bring her hands together in this wild motion and shoot this magic out into through the doorway into the hallway. And so I'm gonna need everyone to make me a dex saving throw, please, including her 2 little minions.
Wait, how many spells can you cast a turn? Is it equal to your actions?
So there is a certain like special type of class of people who can do bonus actions and
Yeah, I don't think Megan Fox is that special. So
oh, Megan Fox is not, but this gal she is.
Okay. You said a dex saving throw.
I need a dex saving throw from everyone, please.
Fail.
Okay, did anyone?
Fail.
I'll just ask. Did anyone make a 17?
Anyone got that far?
No. Okay.
No.
Okay. Alrighty.
Just barely. A dirty 20.
Oh, okay. So you will take half of this damage.
Actually, I don't. If I pass the next save, I take 0 damage. If I fail, I only take half.
Oh,
Oh, you have evasion.
you're right.
Yes.
Now, does that use your reaction?
When you're subject to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to only take half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the throw. That's all it says.
Word. Then you are. Yeah, that's passive. That's sick.
I'm taking no damage.
You are taking no damage. Everyone else is taking 29 points of damage.
Fuck off.
Alrighty. Next up is the second guard. Right, Fee, the fellow on your right, is going to make a swing at you with his sword. And I
Okay.
know an 8 does not hit you.
Yo, did either of those motherfuckers pass the save?
No, they didn't.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean they're taking damage then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, they took 53 last time, and 29 this time. That's 82 points of damage total.
One of these fellows is looking really rough. The one that swung at you is not looking is looking a little healthier. And Clarence, you're up next, and then Harry, you're on deck.
Barking.
Yeah, Clarence was gonna try to use diplomacy to apologize for his friend who slapped the lady, but now he's just kind of pissed, so he's gonna rage out.
Okay.
Hey!
Yay!
He
Finally.
was caught off guard. He wanted to try to go the gentleman's route, and he's just pissed. He's over it. So I'm raging out.
Okay.
And who is closest to me? I assume it's one of the guards.
The second guard would be closest to you.
Okay. I will be attacking him.
Okay, you got it.
Remind me, can I use Reckless Sneak if I've already used an action or a bonus action to?
Yes.
Okay. Because it's on my main attack, right?
You can use it on all 3 of them, but you just want to be able to do a third attack because you used your bonus action to rage.
Gotcha.
You can only actually use the sneak attack once per turn, but you can reckless attack every time.
Yes.
So a 21 to hit.
Yes.
And so this time you're going to add the extra sneak damage.
Yeah, so that's going to be 11 points of piercing damage.
Alrighty, that hits.
And then for my second attack, it's going to be 27 to hit.
Yeah.
And it's going to be 7 damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You run up to this guard and in quick succession just slash at him, bringing him from kind of healthy to just, he's looking super rough. Harry.
Harry is going to cast a hex at the Megan Fox looking chick.
Alrighty.
So she's now hexed. She's going to have disadvantage on any strength checks. Not a saving throw, but a strength check.
Okay.
And then I will be casting 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Whew, alrighty.
At said Megan Fox looking chick.
Alrighty.
Man, what's a good line that I can say at this chick as I'm casting my hex on her? from like a Megan Fox movie.
Does she have?
Anybody watch any Megan? Like, what's that one where she's in the fucking she's like the cheerleader lighting her tongue on fire? Is there any good lines?
Jennifer's Body.
Jennifer's Body.
You
Eat
can
shit,
tell
Jennifer's
her.
body. That's what I tell her. I just say eat shit.
Okay.
Jennifer's body. That's how that's what I'm calling her.
Okay.
I say Jessica's body because I don't learn anybody's name.
That is very true to your character. Yes.
28 to hit on the first one.
Absolutely.
Let's go with a 27 on the second one. God damn, I'm rolling good tonight.
Damn, you are. Yeah.
And, that third and final Eldritch Blast is going to be a I spoke too soon. That was a 12.
That does not hit.
The 12 does not hit, so I will roll my Eldritch damage here.
Okay.
The first one is going to be 6 points of force damage and 4 points of necrotic damage.
Alrighty.
Second one will be 8 points of force damage and another 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
And afterwards, I shoot the things out enough.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Very impressive. The guard that you kind of shot like over, is like tops of his hair is the tops of his the hair of his like helmet is kind of singed a little bit. And you can see his eyes are a little wide and wild in his helmet. But he turns to Fee, who is closest to him, and slashes at him. Jeez, a 7 doesn't hit you, so he's just absolutely worthless. Back at the top, we got the Rat King, and then Fee, you were on deck.
Okay. The guy I attacked previously, is he still there?
He has not moved. He's looking really rough. You can see like he's kind of slumped over and his armor is kind of like heaving, trying to just steady himself and keep himself upright. You see a little blood trickling from the little gaps in his armor.
I'm going to sneak attack.
Go for it.
Well, you know a 19 hits.
Oh yeah.
That's better. 38 piercing.
Jeez. Explain to me what this looks like as you just completely like destroy this man's life.
Honestly, the Rat King is just kind of annoyed at the amount of damage that my friends and Fee have taken from the fireball attack. So he's in his own little halfling rage. So kind of like Rocket Raccoon when he gets angry, he's gonna kind of jump on the guy's chest and stab him a bunch in the throat.
All right, heck yes. This guard falls backwards, and you ride his body down as you're just digging daggers into him. Amazing. Alrighty, Fee, what are you going to do next? You got a guard next to you, and then the gallows inside this room, about like 15 feet from you.
Gonna make my way towards the plank and slap her some more.
Okay, yeah. So you walk into this room, and this big stone keep that you're in is kind of transformed a little bit as you walk into this room, where it's floor to ceiling books and scrolls, and this is just a library, an intense, small, dense library. In the middle of this room is this long table that she's standing on, and you climb up on it and just go right up to her.
Yeah, I'm just go straight up to her, and I'm gonna yell, "Autobots, roll out, bitch!"
Yes. Alrighty. I'll give you an extra like D4 for that one. I like that one. So for your damage, roll an extra D4.
Awesome.
Oh, what the
23
fuck?
to hit.
Oh, 23 hits, absolutely. Yep.
Okay. Second attack.
Is there a
Natural
ghost
20.
working at?
A natural 20?
Yep.
Oh, alrighty.
What?
You want me to confirm that?
No. I just want to make sure I heard you correctly.
Okay. And third attack, 17.
Yep. Just hits.
Okay. First attack's damage. Say extra D4.
Yes.
10 total.
Okay.
Second attack. This one was a crit.
Yep.
So that's 8. So
Okay.
times 2, that's 16.
16. Alrighty.
Last one. Only 6.
Alrighty. Okay, tell me what this looks like as you run into the room and like do this. This is like really cool narratively. I want to know what it looks like from Fee's perspective.
I just walk straight up the long table she's on, and I'm just gonna come up, downward with the emotional damage, yelling at her, Autobots, roll out, bitch!
Okay.
My gigantic robot hand slaps right across her face, and she looks up, with a surprised look, and then backhand comes up from the down and up, flying her across the table.
Make me a strength roll, just real quick, just for funsies. Make me a strength roll.
Strength will be 29.
Yeah. So with that backhand, she actually goes like spinning and flying off of the table and onto the floor a few feet away. Yeah. I'm gonna give her a little bit of extra damage for that because that was pretty awesome.
She's not dead. It's all non-lethal damage.
Right. She's going to look up at you like just absolutely infuriated, and she's gonna like wipe a drip of blood off of her face, and she's going to I didn't pull this up beforehand. Shoot. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this back button. I'm so sorry. I just lost it. Is this it? She's gonna start speaking in a language you don't understand, and she's going to cast a spell, and I'm gonna need you to make a oh, there's no saving throw on this? Hold on. Okay, pause. Kevin, does Polymorph not have a spell save?
It has to.
It has to.
There's no way Polymorph does not have a spell.
Yeah.
Polymorph should have
should have a spell save.
Hold on. I turned almost right to Polymorph. Unless Polymorph is not in the... Polymorph not... Oh, wait, hold on.
Polymorph others or Polymorph self? I mean, the recipient, if they're willing, there's no save. But if they're not willing, I'm pretty sure there's a save.
Yeah, an unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw to avoid the effect.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh my god, I'm just breaking immersion. Wisdom saving throw, please.
That will be 15.
15. That is just not enough. And you can, as you're standing there on the table looking down on her, the room around you starts to get larger and larger and larger and larger, and your form shrinks into the size of a little slug on the table. And she stands up and just sneers at you. And then she looks out the door, and she's going to start walking to the doorway. And that will end her turn.
Wait, is she moving? She's moving past me.
Well, you had...
Is that what you're saying?
yeah, you had.
Yes, take your attack of opportunity as a slug, Drake.
I am going to take my attack opportunity as a slug.
Do slugs have reach?
I can attack her ankle.
Well,
Okay,
so-
but you have to attack with the slug stat block.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm absolutely fine with that.
So you are on the table, and she is on the floor, like 7 feet away from you.
Okay.
How are you? She is like not within. I don't think it's unreasonable to say that this gal is not within the reach of a slug.
So you're saying she's not passing through my control zone or zone of threat?
No, you can't eat socks.
I'm going to say.
Let him do it with a -5 to attack at the ankles, and then if he hits, he can do 1 point of damage. It's the most fair way I can see this.
Okay, I'm gonna agree with you, but it's not gonna be her ankles because she's on the floor, so it'll be like her arm as she walks by. Go for it.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a -5.
And no proficiency.
2.
You missed. Congratulations
Your
on
little,
wasting
like,
everybody's time, you motherfucker.
Feeler
Glad you're
reaches
not here.
out and misses.
Just because I'm a slug does not mean I will not try.
I love the fact that you, I like.
Slugs have rights too.
Absolutely.
That is one thing I will say.
100%.
Slugs have rights too.
I love that this like will within you just has not like faltered at all.
He's like, fuck, I'm attacking.
Yeah. Yep. All right. It
She
is.
deserves to get slapped.
Huh?
She deserves to get slapped, that's for sure. So
Okay. Yep. It is the second guard's turn, and he is going to swing at Clarence, who is, I think, the closest person to him. Yeah. Okay. I cannot roll for shoot. 13?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, great. Clarence, it's your turn with Harry on deck.
I'm gonna swing right back at that guy.
Okay.
17 to hit.
Yeah. Do that damage first before you roll again.
I'm convinced
Okay,
there's
12 damage.
like level 4 mobs.
That was 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Yeah, you take a swing at him, and he like falls to the ground a little bit, and you think that he's just, his life is over, but he gathers enough to pull himself standing, and he looks you in the eye and just growls at you.
Yeah, this dude's level 4, Nick. Have fun killing him. He doesn't even have multi attack yet. He's got a +4 to hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll my eyes and sigh,
that +4 after would be 4.
and then swing at him again.
Okay, go for it.
$12.
I like that your guy's raging, and he's just like,
Yeah.
He's still over it.
Yeah.
you're
that
dead.
hits.
You're stop.
Yeah. Yep. How do you end this man's life? He had 1 health point left.
As nonchalantly as possible. Like
Yes.
I step back, sigh, roll my eyes, and then with minimal effort, just like bap him with the tip of my blade.
Yes. Okay.
Hey, no.
Glorious.
Really?
All right, Harry. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Clarence.
Is there any? Both guards are down now, right?
Yes.
Okay, and is she within striking distance?
You can use your movement to get to her. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I will move to her because I still have 1 more attack.
Yep, you do.
And I will use it on her.
Okay.
A dirty 20 to hit.
Whew. Go for it.
It's only going to be 8 damage.
Alrighty.
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. Okay, this is down. All right, Rat King and Fee.
So we've just got the main baddie left.
Yeah,
correct?
at this point, she's
What
like
happened to
in
me?
the doorway. Clarence is right in front of her.
Where's it? What about Harry?
Oh my God, you're right. I'm so sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
Everybody always forgets about
I'm
Harry
so sorry,
Winklebottom.
Harry. I'm so
I
sorry.
mean, Harry's really not contributing, so.
What do you mean Harry's not contributing? I did like, I don't know, I did okay damage last round. Is this bitch still within my sight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, that was pretty cool how you turned him into a slug, but fuck you.
Yes.
And the first one misses.
Okay.
Of course.
The second one misses.
Okay.
Of course.
And the third one misses. I rolled a 3, a 4, and a 3.
Oh.
Once again, contributing very much.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, fuck you, pew pew pew, and they're just like, they all just lean. It's like I'm firing a Roman candle, but I'm drunk as shit on the 4th of July.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I just have no aim over anything.
None. Yeah.
Nope.
Alrighty.
I'm
Rocky.
gonna start referring to this. It's just like I'm drunk firing a Roman candle at my buddy on his quad, like how we used to do it in Toledo.
Okay. Rocky, you're next.
All right. I'm gonna. If I move towards her, she's in the doorway, right?
Mhm.
And Clarence is near her.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can get within 5 feet of her without being within 5 feet of Clarence.
Correct.
And I guess I'm just gonna move up and just attack regularly.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't hurt as bad to get hit by a Roman candle as you think.
It's all a moot point because I missed. I rolled 14.
Oh yeah, just barely missing her.
Well, why didn't you backstab her?
I figured she was facing us. Is she not facing us?
She is, yeah.
But you can still get advantage.
Yeah, as long as you're flanking, you can get advantage.
Yeah.
And
Technically, I'm next to her, so.
and like it's not backstab, it's sneak attack, but you can
Sneak, yeah.
yeah, as long as and because of your swashbuckler, I'm pretty sure as long as you have you can always have do sneak attack, right?
Well, that's the question that we've gone back and forth on because it says no other creatures are within 5 feet of me.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you just have to be like on the other side, like flanking from a different position.
Well, yes, but she's in a doorway. So I can't get stop eating my shoe.
Yeah, no, that is a predicament. That is true.
So I don't think that I can get sneak attack on her from where Clarence is positioned because she's in the doorway.
You could sneak on the other side since she's in the doorway. And you're small, you can go through her legs, get on the other side.
But
That's what she said.
Slug Fee is on that side.
But Slug Fee would be very small, so he's not actually taking up a space.
Yeah.
But he's a creature.
Huh?
He's a creature.
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
tiny.
within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, but I think because he's like considered like tiny or whatever like that, he's not, or like he's basically like non-existent small, so he's not taking up a space.
Okay. Well, it's a moot point because I rolled a 14. It wasn't going to hit anyways.
Yeah, but we talked our way through it and we all learned something because of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We're all better people for it.
Are we better people for it?
And also, you're small too, so I don't even think you take up a full 5 foot by 5 foot space. There's no way Drake Slug is going to take up enough of a 5 by 5 space to.
Are you trying to say small people don't have, as much mass in existence?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, small people
you're
don't
trying
have
to
as much mass in existence.
If you're trying to say they are less, you know what? That's fine. Let's go with it.
Alrighty.
I'm not saying they're less of people. I'm just saying they're physically less of people.
You said it, not me.
Like,
Huh.
I'm just not as much of a person as you, Drake. I'm sorry.
Alrighty. So, this gal, as she's in the hallway, taking some, the damage, she's going to put her hands out and she's going to speak in a language you don't understand and cast a tidal wave of water is going to spout from her hands and it's going to spray through the doorway and to the right, like the 5 feet in the doorway and the 5 feet next to it. So Clarence and the Rat King, Your Highness, I would like you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is she speaking in abyssal?
Yeah, actually, yeah. I don't have if anyone can speak abyssal.
No, I don't. I can't speak.
Oh my goodness! Come on now.
But I'm like, I'm not be able to. I'm not be.
It's totally fine. Keep me honest, please. Keep me honest. That's fine. I would make up some really silly sounding spell for you if you really wanted it.
I really did, but it's fine. I can't actually understand it, so it doesn't matter.
No.
I like how you're instantly like, what the fuck? Kevin can't speak abyssal. I know this.
I was like, wait, it's a bit, but I'm pretty sure he can't. All right, you guys, what did you make, or what did you roll? 25.
Do I have to roll?
Wow. I got a 19.
19. Wow. Okay.
Do I have to roll? Was it a fireball?
It was not a fireball. It was a tidal wave going in the direction, kind of angled, not in your direction.
Oh, so not me?
Not you.
Sick.
Yeah, it's not a 15-foot thing, even though that would be glorious if it was. It's 10 feet. Okay, so we're going to roll some damage here. Just a second. 13, 21, 26. You each take 13 points of force damage. And you, like, powerhouse, like, through this, like, force of water that is being, forced in your direction and are not pushed back or anything. You're completely drenched. The whole, like, entryway here, this hall is just completely just doused in water, super wet.
I'm assuming a 25 passes the dex save.
Oh yeah, no, you absolutely. Yes.
Well, then I won't take any damage.
Oh, correct. Yes, you don't. Okay, so you don't take that. That's right. Yeah.
You just
dodge.
You just like get down below it. Just water. You get a little droplets of water that spray above you.
I like to imagine he almost just like somehow like wedges himself in the ceiling. So the tidal wave just goes underneath of him, and then as soon as it's done, he just drops down.
Totally fair. Either way.
Oh, that's a good idea. Since I'm so nimble, I should get a grappling hook.
Oh man, that would be so cool.
I'm gonna figure out a way to work that in.
Okay. Okay.
I can't play with you if you take the toy.
Okie dokie. The flames of the torches on the far side of the wall have been extinguished, and so it's a little bit dimmer in here. It's a little wet, a little humid, and Clarence, it is your turn with Harry on deck.
Okay, I am still very upset about the water, so I'm going to attack.
Yep.
Uh, 15 to hit.
That just misses.
Okay, I'll try again.
Okay.
How about a 16?
That is exactly what you need. Yeah.
Alright, and that's going to be 9 damage.
Okay.
And I'll swing one more time.
Okay.
And I'm going to miss.
Okay. Alrighty, Harry.
Hair wrinkle bottom coming in hot. Ooh, yeah, 16 to hit on that first one.
Yeah, that's what you need.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
28 to hit.
Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Whoa. Yep.
Hair wrinkle bottom.
Think
Letting
you
them
missed.
know. Let them know. 11 points of force damage.
Yeah.
3 points of necrotic.
Okay.
7 points of force damage. 4 points of necrotic.
Okay.
9 points of force damage.
Whoa.
2 points of necrotic.
Alrighty. This sexy Megan Fox sort of gal went from being just the stern, solid figure to she's looking rather haggard. She's breathing heavy. She's looking ragged. She is not doing very hot right now.
That's it.
Rat King, it's your turn. With
Okay.
It's like when
feet on deck.
you turn the lights on in the club at 2 a.m. Like, oh,
Oh. Yeah.
Whoa.
oh.
Oh.
Is she still in the doorway?
She's still in the doorway. She has not moved.
Can I try to sneak past her and get
Yeah.
behind her?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want for that?
Roll me a dex check.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You are able to just sneak through there real quick, just excuse me, and get behind her without any issue.
And then
We're back
since
in 1 minute.
we don't count Slug Fee as a creature, I'm going to sneak attack.
Yep.
I guess I'm not a creature?
24. I argued you were. I was outruled. 24 to
I mean,
hit.
Yes.
technically I'm a machine, so...
Wow. What a terrible roll. 28 points of piercing damage.
Tell me, how do you want to do this? How do you want to end this gal's life?
So I'm going to sneak between her legs. She doesn't know I'm behind her. I'm going to come up from behind, give her a big kick in the back so she's out of the doorway. Take my sword, stab her from behind, and then using the sword as a handle, grab her and throw her like I was throwing her over a top rope in honor of winning tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, at the SOS Island Rumble.
Yes! Oh, I love this. Absolutely. And with a splash, her body is on the ground, lifeless. And immediately, the slug on the table, poof, turns into Fee. And his warforged body is just standing at the end of this table.
And I'll make the quip. I liked him better as the slug.
Yeah, well, Kawabanga, bitch.
What does that have to do?
Hi, Austin! Thank you
Ida.
for coming.
Don't. Come here.
Alrighty. The occupants of these rooms are dead on the ground. Fee, you find yourself in this library on a table that has only it's got like a couple books on it and then a couple scrolls with a quill and some ink that are right there. They've kind of been knocked over, but you are out of combat. What would you guys like to do?
I mean, the whole point of us coming here was so I can slap the shit out of Megan Fox. Like, mission accomplished, so...
You're
Turn
welcome.
around and leave?
I don't think that was the whole reason we came here, because we didn't know she was here to begin with.
I can't remember why we came here. Did we kill her?
I thought that was Kevin's idea, so...
Did we kill her?
Yes, she is dead.
Word. I knew we could.
I mean, Thomas is a cold-blooded murderer, so
I'm fine with that.
After my rage subsides and I go back to normal, I'm going to brush off some dust and say, I'm so sorry you guys had to see me like that. I'll try to do better next time.
By do better, you mean do more damage than yeehaw.
I miss the old Clarence who would have eaten this chick after we killed her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
what do
speaking
you
of,
get?
we should probably give her a proper burial.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Or at least set her up in some sort of, I don't know, like funeral mantle, something to honor the dead. It just seems in poor taste to leave her lying on the floor.
You
I
got
got
a
an
shovel
idea.
in that pot?
I'm gonna pick her up, throw her body on a long table, and put one of the pillows on her face,
Okay.
and call it good.
Yeah. So you
As I'm walking over, I'm just gonna punch the pillow, for the one last, good measures.
absolutely, yeah. So you pick up her body and you lug her from this like big open like entry hall back into the library. Her wings are limp and awkward, and as you like put her body onto the table, it knocks some of the items onto the floor, and you pick up a pillow from like a seat cushion from the chair that she was probably sitting on, and you put it on her, and you do that.
Just muffle her face for a bit. Is this
it's better
proper
than
burial
nothing.
enough for you?
It's better than nothing. It's better than just leaving her lying on the floor. So I guess I'll take it.
You know what? I think I can make this better. I'm gonna turn her 180, face down on a table.
Yeah. Yeah, as you do that, all the rest of the items that were on the table fall onto the floor. You put her upside down.
Yep.
Yep.
Put the pillow on her face, actually under her face, so she's just face down on the pillow.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah,
really
she looks. Yeah.
that's a really sweet gesture for you.
Yep. I think this is her natural habitat.
It's her final resting place. You
Yep.
did good.
Yep.
I didn't know you had it in you, Fee.
This is as proper as it's gonna get.
Proud of you, buddy.
Alrighty, friends. What is next?
I don't know, man. How did we get here? Do we
That's a
look?
good
Do we look around these rooms? We should probably look
Wanna?
around. Does anybody remember how we got here?
We were teleported here.
By who? I know this was only like an hour ago in game. But
Roll
it's been
me
like 2
an
months.
intelligence. Roll me history intelligence. Roll me something. Roll me whatever you like.
3. I rolled a
God,
3, Sarah.
I'm trying so hard for you. I know we took 3 weeks
I
off.
don't know. Harry is confused.
Advantage. If we took like a couple weeks off.
I rolled natural 20
Heck yeah.
I rolled a 19. So
Okay.
on performance.
All right. Okay, you guys were so after in Uthadurn in the like mountain city, the city inside the mountain. After the 4 baby dragons had finished attacking the city and gone away, and things had kind of died down, you stole that bag of items, and you're gonna go do something else, and then you guys heard a soft like whisper or wind, like breeze, and a laughter on it, the familiar laughter of Annalise, and she had teleported you from where you are back to the abyssal plane, but instead of where the theater was, it was at the base of this like ramp that went up to this solitary keep. On both sides of like where you had arrived, there's just these huge quarries with robed figures in like these red robes with like hoods and looking over these huge quarries of like slaves who were working in the quarries. And you had the impression that she put you at the foot of this ramp to go up to this keep.
Now we went into the keep.
And you went into the keep.
We kicked her ass.
Totally.
Did we do lethal damage?
I mean,
To who?
To the chick.
Yeah, she's
I was just making sure I wasn't Fee. Fee was doing non-lethal damage. I wanted to make sure that somebody actually got.
I'm
wasn't
pretty
me.
sure the
Somebody
Rat King was.
kills Paul.
I'm pretty sure the Rat King was intentionally trying to kill her.
Yeah.
He got the coup de grace. I was just making sure.
Yes.
He stole the kill.
How did I steal the kill if you're using non-lethal damage?
Look, just because I'm doing non-lethal damage does not mean you get the last hit.
It's like you're running a race, and in the last lap you decide to run backwards. It's like it doesn't matter if you get there first. You went the wrong way.
Look, if you want to go slap her around a little more, knock yourself out.
He already did. He bopped her.
Yeah.
I know, but he obviously has some pent-up emotions that he's not processing correctly. Probably because she made it through a slug.
That is true. He was pretty aggressive with that body.
I was slowed for less than 6 seconds.
But Sludge's experience time's so much different than us.
How would you know that?
How long does a slug live? You got to imagine 1 second to a sludge is like a lifetime for us. It's just an unsufferable amount of time. You probably you saw things from like a sludge's point of view. Like, dog, that would be life changing. Could you imagine?
You're stuck as a slug for like.
You're already a robot.
Android, but yeah.
An android with terrible worldviews, but you're already an android. So like, think about like then being a slug. Like your whole world is fucked right now.
So you are in a library, surrounded by books and scrolls and stuff. To your to the north of you, there is a door, an iron door, and then back out in the main hallway there was the big stone stairs that went up, and then there was a door on the opposite side of the hallway as well. What are we gonna do?
I guess we should explore.
I mean, yeah, let's look around. Let's split up, gang.
Do we want it? I mean, that's how you get.
We need to investigate.
Splitting.
This room is not very big. This place is not very big.
It's not very large.
We're exploring like a large apartment.
Very large.
Yeah, but that's how you get.
2-story apartment.
Yeah, like a nice townhouse.
Oh, be better. Yep.
Let's split up a little bit.
If we split it up, I know I'm the first one to die because I'm the funny one.
Dog, like if somebody like if we were like investigating your house, and like we were like split up, you're not gonna die because like we're with like we can see you.
Right. I mean, yes, you would totally die, but yeah.
So, are people leaving this room, or are we all staying in here?
Well, I think somebody needs to stay in this room while the rest of us go to other rooms.
Okay, who's going where? Who's staying and who's leaving?
Well, it only makes sense that me, Harry Wrinklebottom, the level 13 Tome Warlock, would investigate the library.
Okay. Okay, you're staying here. Fee, Brad King, Clarence, my friends, where are you going?
I watch room number 7.
Okay, so Fee, you are leaving the library, going across the hall. Anyone going with? Who's going with him?
No. Which room are we in again?
You're in room 5.
Okay, I want to go in that tiny little room 6.
Okay.
Looks like there might be a bed in there.
Okay. Clarence, are you gonna stay or are you gonna go with Fee?
I want to go up to room 8.
Okay.
Is that an option?
Absolutely, yeah. First we will finish with this floor first, though, before we. Okay, Fee, you go across you go across the really wet open hall and into a room that opens up quickly. You realize this is a kitchen, and it is an empty kitchen. There are big pots on the stove that are like bubbling with what smells like some soups, with like some really strong like aromatic herbs and seasonings. And then there's a door to the north there that is open, and from the kitchen you can see that there are 3 slaves that are kind of huddled on one of the beds in the corner there, trying to make themselves as small as possible.
And we sent the wrong person to the kitchen with the food. The robot that is not going to care about human life whatsoever, versus our empathetic, hungry dragonborn. Fuck.
I'm gonna call out to the wrecking, tell him, hey, there's a food over here. It's very aerodynamic. You will like it. You're the one that eats a lot, right?
I mean, I've been known to eat food, but I think that's more of a Clarence thing. Also, why do I suddenly have a southern lilt?
That's what happens when you hang out with Harry Wrinklebottom too much.
It's contagious.
Everybody gets a little drawl.
Yep.
Would you pick up on that there way of speaking?
Goddamn 10-4.
Too far, good butt.
It is fun. I will say that.
Yeah.
Clarence, you hear that? Are you gonna do anything, or are you gonna just keep going your way? Fee,
I'll
you gonna do
hesitate
anything
for
else?
a moment.
Okay.
I'll hesitate for a moment when I hear about the food, but I'm gonna shake my head and continue onward.
All right.
There are also emergency food supplies here. 3 of them, in fact.
I know that they'll be safe from Fee, and so I'll circle back around and grab them before we leave.
Okay. Fee, is there anything you want to do?
I'm gonna close the door to the north room.
Okay.
And just walk away quietly. Go grab a chair, lean it against the door, jam it.
Okay.
They'll be safe in there.
Okay. Yeah, you have effectively locked this door. Yep. Okay. Anything else you want to do in the kitchen?
I'm gonna look around if there's any like a cleaver or anything I can use.
Yeah. If you find one of those like rectangular, like really large.
Make cleaver.
Yeah, knives.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yep, you got that. You got it.
Okay.
I'm goofy. Didn't know what that. I didn't know that was what that was called.
Okay.
Yep.
Do they also have a small hammer that you use to tenderize meats?
Yep.
I'll grab that as well.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave the room.
Alrighty.
I'm going back to. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna stay around, in the hallway. Yeah, 4
Sure.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. We will move to Harry and the Rat King. You are inside this library. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, I would like to investigate this here library.
Yeah.
See if there's anything that catches my eye.
Absolutely.
Hoo-hoo! 16.
16? Yeah, absolutely. Rat King, are you gonna help, or are you just gonna go straight to the north door?
I'm just gonna go straight to the north door.
Okay. Yeah. So, it is really. I shouldn't generalize. How hard is it to stare at this lady's body?
What do you mean?
I mean, is it hard to not stare at her? Is what I mean to say.
The Rat King only has eyes for Ambel, so he's not paying attention.
Yeah, I know you don't, but Harry.
Like, are you acting if my guy is being like distracted by a corpse?
Well, I mean, she was really sexy in life. Did that distract you at all?
True and
I mean,
true.
she
Yeah,
was very
yeah. You know
inconsequential
what? Hold
in
on.
any of the movies she was in. So
Let me roll for it.
Okay, roll for it.
I failed this roll. Yeah, I'm hella distracted.
You're hella distracted? Alrighty.
Yeah.
So, you
are you
find...
being necrophilic?
I'm just saying, dude, it was Megan Fox, and now she's even more flexible.
You find 2 gold bracelets worth $500 or 500 gold on her wrists, and then hidden among the among the scrolls that are on the floor that fell off of the table, you find a spell scroll of animate objects. You also find, I'm going to put these into chat real quick, a series of scrolls that look like they were letters that were, I guess I could add them onto here real quick. A series of letters. Scroll 01. Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Too far, Harry. Too far. It was.
Harry Wrinklebar on the necrophilic.
The first scroll that you find, letter, says, Irara, if we are to dethrone the mistress of misfortune, we need a weapon as great or greater than she. Do what you do best. Research far and wide and find me a weapon to defeat a goddess. We must keep this silent and secret. The next scroll you find is... Irara, as far as the item you're looking for, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I believe I have found it. The bad news is if the legends I have found are true, the Nightmare in Ivory has taken it. At least the item isn't lost, as we had feared. How we go about freeing it from its icy home, I do not know. You may explain this to Lord Mazes as you see fit. And then the last scroll you find is scroll 3. It's just like a quick little list. It says Hope Sever, Nightmare in Ivory, Mythborough Lair.
Does any of this make any goddamn sense to Harry?
Do you want to come say hi? No.
I mean, are you asking for an intelligence check? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Nope.
I mean, I guess roll me intelligence to see if you understand this.
I don't.
Nope. Okay.
I rolled an 8.
What?
Okay.
Couldn't Harry ask one of his other 100 personalities that are stuck in his book?
Only like they're all kind of there, but only one of them is driving the car.
Well, I don't know. Maybe knock yourself out. See, if one of them, figure out.
Bro, I can just look back and talk. Imagine like driving a bus, but everybody just switches who's driving the bus. I can still talk to the other people. I don't gotta crash the fucking bus and get a new driver.
Fucking ask him.
Hey, bro, anybody know any about this shit? No? Fucking cool. I don't know anything about it. That's what the 8's for. Goddamn.
Alrighty. Racking Your Highness.
Sounds like you should have rolled better.
Should have rolled better. It was like a DC 30 check. Should have rolled better.
Get good. Like, should have rolled natural 20.
Get good, scrub.
You go up to this iron door, and it is locked. Solid.
Okay.
There are little slits though in the door, so you could like maybe like climb up and look through like the slits to see what you see inside.
I have a thing of thieves' tools. Can I try to pick the lock?
Yes, you may.
Glad we've all been playing Baldur's Gate.
What about Baldur's Gate?
Oh, have you not been playing?
Something set my dog.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it was a bear. How do you want me to? What do you want me to roll? Stop it! What do you want me to roll?
Oh,
Sleight of hand.
yeah. I was gonna say I think it's a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand dexterity check.
Yeah.
17.
Okay. You get your thieves tools in there and you do your thing like you're super good at it, and you know this lock is giving you some problems though, and it might not be something that you can handle right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say out loud, I bet Thea or Clarence could just break this door down. So we'll circle back to it. What about that door to the left that looks like it leads to a bedroom that doesn't have a number?
Oh. Heck yeah. You're right. I didn't even notice it. That door's open. You can open that thing with no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open it and then be like, ta-da! Like I did something special.
You did. You open it up to while this library was kind of like dingy and old and kind of like nah, this bedroom is opulent and beautiful. And the bed and is just super lush. The blankets on it are just really like you tell they're expensive looking, and there's beautiful curtains over the window and an armoire of just delicate detailed wood and a huge like oak desk with uh, papers and writing utensils and like makeup and like beauty creams and things like that with a mirror right there. This is probably that gal's room.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna scoop up all the makeup and stuff and put it in my bag of holding to take home to Ambell.
Heck yeah!
She can have some sort of prize. Not that she needs the makeup, but you know, she likes to experiment.
Yeah,
And then can I investigate the wardrobe?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
From Harry's perspective, he was just over there fucking around with the thing, and next thing you know, he walks over and opens up the door, and I'm like, "Hey man, good job! Look at that body though. That's a body."
Yeah. Inside this armoire, there are multiple tight leather outfits of varying styles. There's a couple like nightgowns. There's some traveling cloaks, and at the bottom, you see a little scroll on it of dispel magic.
Okay. Well, I'll pocket that. I feel like this person that we unfortunately had to put down is not going to be a similar body type to Ambell, so I'm not going to grab the tight-fitting leather outfits or anything. But I'm going to call from the other room and be like, Harry, if you want to dress up your friend out there, she's got some other clothes in here. What's the little noise for? You're being very cute. Oh. I don't know if you can hear him. He's making the tiniest little noises.
Aww.
So it sounds like there's not really anything else in this room.
Nope, that's it.
All right. Well, I know everybody else is investigating, so I'm going to pop up on her bed and kind of just lay down for a minute and take a rest since, you know, I did take out 2/3 of this attacking group.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Hard being the world's smallest yet best fighter.
Bravest man I know.
Okay, you're good. Harry, is there anything you want to do? Anything else in this room?
Like, is there any of the particular, like, just thumbing through the shelves of the books? Is there anything that I notice or that distract my interest? Anything referring to, like, abyssal realms or anything like that?
You find a couple tomes that are of interest to you. Yeah, I'd say you find like 3 books of varying
I mean, like, I'm basically just referring to, like, this specific situation. Like,
you
no,
find
I don't have any.
a like a ledger that describes the influx of slaves in and out of the quarries, with some loose descriptions of which planes they're from, and races, and what like their production of what it is they're like mining and things like that. You with that and like, yeah, that I'd say that's about it. There's like some books on like abyssal like gods or like demigods, and nothing like really important.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, guess I'm done here.
Okay.
Walk out of the room, stop at the doorway, give a tip of the cap to the lady, and just leave.
Sorry, Drake, this was really good. I'm
gonna
give you inspiration for that, Drake. That was really good. I like that. Take a D20.
Yay. Am I roll right now?
No. Just save a D20 for an inspiration for when you want it later. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Okay, Clarence. As far as you know, everyone else is doing their own thing. You are at the base of this staircase that leads to landing that goes up to the left and up to the right. From what you remember of your party members telling you what is upstairs, there is it's just one large open room with some sort of like fire pit in the center of it, and then on the far back wall is this really opulent, man, that is my word tonight, cushioned, pillowed throne with a really beefy, bald, scary looking black and red leather clad man just lounging on it.
Oh, there's a man lounging on it.
Hey, you just stop.
Yeah.
I will. I'm gonna try to sneak up there to get a good view of what's going on.
Okay.
And hopefully not be detected.
Are you going left or right? Doesn't really matter, but where can I put you on the map?
Let's go left.
Okay. You got it. Roll me a stealth check, please.
18.
18? Okay, yeah. I'm going to say you're going to get up to like the top landing and creep up the last little sets of stairs, so you can just kind of like peek your head up and you can see, excuse me, this large fire pit. It's like 10 feet. And on the opposite side of it, you can see this dude, and he's kind of like lounging sideways with his like legs up, like eating some like snacks or whatever. Just like, doing his own thing, minding his own business.
Yeah.
Do I recognize him at all?
No. Let me put him back on screen here. He's a scary looking man. His black leather outfit kind of comes up around and behind his neck to form this like solid point behind him. Probably super like uncomfy how he's laying like at an angle, but he's doing it just fine. Like he doesn't care.
Okay. Is there anything else of note in the room aside from the fireplace and the man and the big cushy couch?
It's pretty bare up here. Yeah, there's some like Grecian like pillars, like kind of like on either side of him and in various places around it to, you know, support like this domed ceiling that's above him, and there's like these large open windows all around the building to help give it a nice abyssal plain breeze that floats through.
Okay. Having taken all this in and assessed the situation, I'll sneak back down the stairs.
Sure thing.
To fill everybody in.
Yeah, okay. You get back down there and you fill everyone but the Rat King in because he is not there.
Yeah, I'll just let him know there's a big scary guy up there on a big comfy couch. I'm hurt fairly badly, so maybe before we go talk to him, I don't do my best negotiating on an empty stomach, so maybe we should hang out in the kitchen, rest up, and then go talk to him.
But you don't think he will like come down like the next 8 hours we're taking a break?
He seems pretty comfy. It's a really nice couch.
Like, I mean, yeah, but as comfortable as he can get. Maybe he gets, you know, hungry, thirsty. Maybe he wants to like stroll down to kitchen, you know, look for some snack.
Then we'll just
Like,
pretend to be his servants, and we'll prepare him a snack and send him on his way until we're ready. I don't see why this is so hard for you.
I mean, if you want to, you know, take that route, you know, pretend to be, you know, his servants, you know, when he comes down, that's fine by me. Yeah, I almost forgot. Yeah, there are 3 people that are locked in the kitchen.
Oh, well, there we go. He knows that he has servants. We'll just take their clothes and pretend to be them until we're ready to confront him.
So we should kill them.
No. You said they were locked up. That's fine.
Yeah, but if we take their clothes,
I like to
wouldn't
imagine
they be-
I'm walking up at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like what are we gonna do if we kill them? Where are we gonna put the bodies? Back over there with the other dead body? Like, that's disrespectful.
What are we doing?
It's talking about killing 3 servants that are locked up in the kitchen.
No. Hang on. Back up. No, we're going to lock up these 3 servants. We're going to take their clothes. We're going to pretend to be them. Take lives. And then if the man upstairs, there's a big scary man on a big comfy couch. If he comes down looking for a snack or something, we can just pretend to be his servants. And that way we can get a full 8 hours of rest before we successfully go confront him upstairs. It's very simple.
Yeah, Fee, this is a really simple plan. What part of this don't you get?
I mean, I think we can just jump on it, get a jump on him, you know. Like, he's not expecting anybody, no?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's leave it up to the Rat King. We'll wait till the Rat King gets down here and we'll put it up to a vote.
Yeah, that seems fair.
All right.
I guess at some point I just come wandering out.
Sure. Yeah.
Make it like 20 minutes later where we're just sitting there, we're like,
Yeah,
eventually he'll be done investigating that room.
I come out yawning. Oh man, that bed was the most comfortable bed since I had that massage. What are you guys doing?
Hey, we were waiting for you. See, okay, we're gonna need you to make a decision for us. See, there's these 3 servants, and then I'll just kind of lay it all out like I just did, and then say, but we need you to be the deciding vote of how we go about this.
Okay. So what's B's vote?
My
I
vote
guess he
is,
just wants to kill them.
Okay.
well, I think let's get a jump on the big scary guy upstairs when he's not expecting. Like, it was your idea that you wanted to take their clothes and pretend to be them, so, we gotta get rid of the evidence.
And what
Yeah, but
was? What's your vote, Clarence?
well, see, I think that we should take their clothes and then pretend to be them, and that would afford us the 8 hours we need to get a full rest before we go confront this guy and kind of hash things out.
That makes sense to me. And
See,
what's
it's a very simple plan.
Harry's thought?
What was that?
What's Harry's opinion?
Well, I think Clarence is onto something there with that there idea.
Well, it seems like it's 2-1, so I don't think you need me to weigh in.
We just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to be 2-2, and we were going to have to figure out some.
Nobody ever sides with Fee.
Well, it might be 2-1.
See, I think there's an anti-android agenda floating
No.
around in this
No,
group.
that's you.
All right, guys. So here's the next question: who are we going to get to walk in there and tell the slaves to strip down?
I'll do it. It's only fair. I found them.
Yeah, they know you best. They probably trust you the most.
And they did lose 3-1.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah.
And I walk back into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Pull out my meat cleaver. Kick the door down.
Yeah.
And tell them, I need your clothes, your sunglasses, and your bike outside.
The three individuals are still huddled in the bed in the corner, and they're like, ah! And one of them, like, between like streams of tears, is like, there are clothes in the closet. You can take those. Don't take ours.
I need your clothes.
Our
They
clothes
asked
are
for
in the
yours.
closet.
They're gonna slowly raise my hand.
Can I get that?
Your clothes now.
Can I get that? Are you gonna kill me if I get our clothes?
Strip now.
Roll me an intimidation check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, do it.
Oh, that's better. 23.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So these three figures, individuals, are just in tears, and so they like pull up the blanket that they were like kind of hiding under, and like you can see their bodies like rustle and ever, and then like three like slave outfits are like tossed to you on the floor. If you need more, they're in the closet.
I'm gonna pick up these clothes and tell them to, you may leave now.
Okay. And they kind of like get out of bed underneath the blanket and shuffle over to another bed to grab another blanket and shuffle to another bed, so they're all like covered in blankets.
Oh,
and...
wait. I need those blankets to sleep. Leave them.
Okay. So they shuffle down back to one and shuffle over to the closet armoire that was there and pull out some clothes and put them on and give you the blankets, and then they start to run out.
Don't let the door hit you on the ass.
And they leave this armoire open, and inside of it is just piles of folded pillows, sorry, not pillows. God. Pillows are on the mind. Hashtag follow the pillows. There's folded blankets and clothes. Just like formless, just cloth, like clothes in it. And you now have a bedroom and a kitchen at your disposal.
Great. Hey guys, it's all clear now.
Yeah, Rat King Clarence and Harry, you see, you hear them before you see them, these wailing figures, run out of the kitchen and then run out of, like, the hall, splashing through the water, as fast as they can go. You see them exit the keep and run down.
What's going on here?
you can hear them just like wailing and sobbing as they go.
What in tarnation fee?
I asked them just like you did. I asked for their clothes.
But they're still wearing clothes.
Yeah, but I got their clothes.
I wanted all their clothes.
Fee, this
Yeah,
is
me
a
too.
stupid idea.
It was not my idea.
Fee, why'd you
Yeah,
ever,
man,
why'd you ever come up
what
with
is
this
this?
idea?
It was not my
What?
This is
idea.
a fucking dumb idea.
Fee, why would we need their clothes? Come on, think it through.
You say you needed their clothes. Not my idea.
No,
I'm
I
just
said we needed
enacting
to
someone
rest.
else. You wanted to pretend to be them. You wanted their
Why
Why
clothes.
would
would
I
you
want
want
to
to pretend to
pretend
be
that?
slaves? That's a dumb idea, Fee.
Like, you wanted to dress up as slaves, and then pretend to be them.
Don't include us in your weird fantasy. Like, if that's what you want to do on your own time, don't get us wrapped up in it.
Look, my fantasy is way more clear and is precise. I know what I want. This is not it.
We shouldn't kink shame
Well-
him now.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Let me back up. Whatever your fantasy is, it's totally valid. We just don't want to be willing participants.
Don't worry about it. You guys would not be willing.
I'm less assured now. I'm actually less confident in everything else that's going on here forward, Fee. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so what are we gonna do? Should we go just fight this fucker? Like, how beat up are you on a scale of like 1 to 100?
Percentage.
Like 1 to
I
100?
got a little. I got like 2/3 health, so I'm actually not that bad off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go fight this fucker.
Yeah, we can go fight him. That's what I've been
see,
saying.
I
We
thought
can
you were
we can get a
thinking.
jump on him.
See, why'd you even argue with us in the first place and want to go strip these slaves down? This was a waste of time.
See, this is why Harry makes all the decisions.
Motherfuckers, I wanted to kill them. You guys wanted to let him go.
Listen, tomato, agreed to disagree.
No.
All right, anyways, lead the way.
Yeah, let's go get this guy.
Alright.
All right. You guys are all heading up to the top?
Yep.
I guess so.
I'm
Okay.
making Fee give me a piggyback ride.
Fee is giving you a piggyback ride?
No. No, I'm not.
Please,
No.
please.
It's patting his
No.
eyelashes at you, please.
So many stairs.
No.
Please. You
No.
wasted us so much time with the stripping the slaves idea.
Motherfucker, it was your
This is the
idea,
least-
piece of
this is the
shit.
least you can do is like give me a piggyback ride up these stairs.
4.99 gold coins per minute, first minute, and then 5.99 after first minute.
Man, you are very inexpensive. All right, here's 5 gold. Let me hop on.
I said 499 gold.
You did not say 499 gold.
I said 4.99.
Man, Man, Clarence, will you give me a piggyback ride?
Sure, man. Hop on.
See, that's what a friend does.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hop on to Cody's old spot.
If I try to
assume I
hop
still
on
have
my
the
friend,
saddle.
I don't know what kind of friendship you guys have, but that ain't right. That ain't natural.
We don't kink shame around here, Fee.
Yeah, we respected your fantasies.
Well, my fantasy is not really fantasy. It's more of a plan.
Listen, we know because you went in there and you forced all the slaves naked.
So you start climbing up these stairs.
You do.
Does
I
it
imagine
set-
we were walking up. We were kind of whispering this as we were walking up.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we're just saying this out loud.
Well, I'm trying to whisper. I'm trying to be quiet because I know we're about to sneak up on the back alley.
Should we just roll stealth and see how stealthy we're being going up these
Yeah,
stairs?
let me roll stealth for whisper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure stealth's one of my good ones. Yeah, stealth's one of my good ones. That's an 18.
Oh, okay.
Oh, why am I even whispering? I can talk in my mind. But I'm talking in your mind in a whisper.
Why are you whispering
Been
in
a
my
few
head?
weeks. That's right.
Yeah, I'm like, listen here, motherfucker. You see, the whole point is, but I'm not even saying it out loud. I'm just staring at him uncomfortably, and
Yeah,
they hate
it's
it.
in your head. You hear it.
I rolled 13 for stealth.
Okay.
Ping, ping, ping.
Alrighty. You go up the stairs to the first landing. There's another staircase to your left, another staircase to your right. Are you guys going to go up one? Are you going to go up separate? How are you guys going to do this? How are you going to tackle this upper floor?
Should we split up?
Should we like split into two groups coming from both sides, wedge him, you know?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm already on Clarence's back, so.
Alright.
Yeah, sorry, Rat King.
I guess it's just you and me, best buddy.
Can I just go back down the stairs and leave this building?
You ain't going anywhere. I'm gonna grab Wrecking.
All right, what team left and team right? Who's going which way? Who's team left?
I'm going left again.
Okay.
If it ain't right, it ain't going.
All right. Clarence and Harry, go ahead and roll me advantage. You can each roll individually, or if you give Harry, you can give Clarence advantage if you want.
I'm gonna give him advantage. I'm gonna like use my mage hand with my mind to almost like lift him up a little bit. I'm making him 10 pounds lighter, even though he's carrying me.
Okay.
My hand like lifted up 10 pounds to give him that little boost.
All right.
And I'm also like I'm kind of turned around. And I'm giving him a little bit of a massage while I'm at it too.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it paid off. I got a 19.
Okay, awesome. So you guys go up the left, and you get to that last little landing, and you start sneaking up that that last staircase. Fee and the Rat King, go ahead and roll me stealth, please.
I mean, how can I roll stealth? I'm being carried.
Oh, you are being carried. Okay. So, Fee, you can have advantage for this if the Rat King, you'd like to give him advantage for this.
Oh, I'm not giving him advantage. I'm beating on his chest and kicking him in the crap. Me down.
Okay, because that's perfect. Because
Oh no! Did you roll a 1?
I totally did.
I can't see it. Oh
1 second.
no. Okay. Alrighty.
Yep. It's very fitting.
Okay. Yeah. Would you roll me a d4 real quick, just for shits and giggles, please?
That will be 2.
2? Okay. So that is the deciding factor for like the little variable that. Yeah. Okay. You guys get up to that last little platform that brings you right up to the final landing. Fee, you can see as you're taking those first few steps, there is it's just an open area. It's like 2 stories tall. It's got this huge dome ceiling with these big open windows and a huge fire pit in the center with it's got these like low flames that are instead of like how like a typical fire pit kind of like gets larger in the center. This is just like a slow, like low, steady flame fire pit. And then on the far wall on the back, you see this cushioned throne with said scary man just lounging in the back. He doesn't seem perturbed or on alert. He's just kind of just popping snacks into his mouth. Ow. Ow. Ow.
And I still have wrecking in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge at him and throw wrecking behind the big bad guy,
Wait, what?
so
I
we
didn't
can
To this,
flank him.
I did
So
not.
I'm
To this.
charging him, throwing wrecking over the head, so we're sandwiching him.
Okay, I can't
Are
stop.
you trying to do like a soccer out of like when you're like getting to throw the ball back in bounds throw?
Yep.
Okay.
The definition of yeet.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Fee, roll me a strength check for yeeting the Rat King. What it would be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet across
30
this
feet.
room to like the top of oh, do I still have the throne on here? Where is the throne? Do I not? I deleted it. Okay, it's fine. Oh!
The
Oh!
wrecking is getting yeeted.
Wow! Alrighty. So, Rat King, Your Highness, before you even realize what is happening, he's got a hold on your body, and he just up the steps, and before you know it, he just yeets you over this fire pit, and you just watch as this scary man just gets closer and closer to you as you're arcing over him, and you land on the back cushion of his throne against the wall. And once you land to kind of get your bearings, this man just kind of goes, yeah? No greeting?
I didn't do anything.
I'll be honest, this isn't what I anticipated for all the racket that you had caused downstairs. I'm surprised, and I'm not often surprised, so I'll give you that.
I'm still making my charge towards him, right?
Okay, yeah. So I will, if you, we could call this a surprise round. So Fee, you could take your, so it'd be like 10 feet up these stairs, and then you can make, you have a 30 feet speed?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can make it just past the fire pit with like 10 feet from the throne. And I'd say throwing, like yeeting him would be your action, charging would be your movement. Do you have a bonus action that you want to do in this surprise round?
Where is that? Second win. I was just gonna get some of the health points back.
Okay, yeah. That's great. Go for it.
Wait, so you
what
charged at this guy and you threw me over his head just so you could heal yourself?
Yeah.
He already used his action, so healing surge is a bonus action.
What do I roll? Give me a number.
It's a D10 plus your strength, or plus whatever however many levels in fighter you have. So
Yes.
13 plus
Oh.
the D10.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get 16 back then.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. King, I'll include you in the surprise round. Why not?
Okay. I mean, that's kind of. I guess I land on that cushion.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sitting there.
Just as
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah, just surprised. I'm gonna say, wow, that's it. I gotta say, I'm pretty surprised, and I'm not usually surprised. And then I'm just going to ask the guy, what's your deal? And also, should I attack you or can we talk about this?
Oh. Roll me persuasion for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh man, only at 29.
Yeah, he'll pop a couple more snacks in his mouth, and he's like, if you want to get off of my throne, I will listen to what you have to say.
Your throne is comfortable though. I can see why you're here. Can I have some of those snacks?
If you get off my throne. Once you get off my throne.
See, here's the problem. I don't like your tone. I'm trying to entreat with you, and you're making demands.
He will grab a couple of snacks and he'll hold them out to you, like on the opposite side of you, off of the throne. You may have these if you get off. Your feet are dirty.
Oh, I do not respond to treat-based commands. I'm going to draw my sword.
It's treating you like a training dog.
Yeah. Yes, man. I'm a human being.
Technically, you're
Fine.
not human.
I'm half a human being.
Okay. It is after 9 o'clock. Do we want to play for a little bit longer, or how are you guys feeling tonight?
I'm good, so it's up to everybody else.
I'm good.
I'm also good. How are you
We
guys
need
doing?
to wrap it up soonish.
Soon-ish? Like, do you think like you could go till 9:30, or do you want to call it sooner? This is this is honestly fine place to stop. We can pick this up next time if you want to. No pressure.
Well, this is also Drake's last time playing with us, right?
For a bit, I need a break.
So, I mean, you're
I'll
still
leave my
actively
character.
involved.
I'll leave my character to whoever is willing to take over, play the role of the lovable android companion.
Austin, tag in.
Austin, you always wanted to be a racist android.
Austin, if you wanna do that, that's fine with me.
The redeem fee.
Right,
Or if either one of you guys want to do it too, that's fine.
Redemption arc.
I mean, if we can't figure out something else, I can at least play him long enough to
Kill them off.
Yeah, we can. I'll play him until we kill him off.
No, somebody should be able to step in.
Yeah.
I like the dynamic of having fee. I know Drake needs a break.
Yeah. Okay. I totally get
We
it.
just walk up to this guy and just slap him in the face, so he has an excuse to
Turn him
kill
to
me.
a pocket dimension.
Like I could just walk up to him and just like, emotional damage.
Damn.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll say I learn the spell and I send him to a pocket dimension.
Put me in the fucking cauldron.
I mean, it's not like you need to be better oxygen. You can just literally sit in a pocket. We can put him in the bag because it doesn't matter. He doesn't need.
He doesn't need oxygen.
We can just carry him around the whole time.
Okay.
I'm the perfect assassin.
Yeah.
Right as he's about to fight, he just
essentially he's just a Pokemon. We just throw the bag of holes out.
Yeah.
And he comes flying out of the bag.
So,
Fee, I choose you.
I like to imagine Fee's charging at this lady. He just chucked the Rat King onto the bed. The Rat King had this little dispute. Fee's running and ready to punch, and then right as he's about to punch, he just.
Okay.
And then we have to say, Fee, return. And he goes back inside the bag.
We have to
Is
have
it-
to manually manipulate him.
Yeah, manually going to put a bag over me.
Yeah, we have to jam him together like an old school fucking transformer.
Transformer, yeah.
To make a graphic of Fee in the Pokemon battle style, and one of the options is emotional damage as his attack.
I gotta get that commissioned.
Do you think Drexel could do that? I don't know what sort of he does pixel stuff.
I don't know.
I'm sure we can find somebody.
He could do
If
it.
he doesn't bite me again, I'm fine.
Oh no.
He bit me a lot last week.
Aww.
He had teeth marks on his forehead.
I did.
No
We
way!
running Drexel at In and Out, and he's like, "Oh well, I have one sharp tooth," and I'm like, "Well, thank you." Say that.
I'm gonna ask him about it.
I love Drexel.
I emailed him earlier, actually. There's something that I asked him to commission something for us tonight. So I'll have to ask him about that when I reply to his email. Oh my god!
You can kind of see it there, right
Yes,
there.
you can!
Two bite marks, individual teeth, right there.
Oh my god! I mean, I knew he was vicious. Like, wow!
Yeah, it's fine. Still better than taking a forearm from Brian Cook.
Yeah? Is it just all bones and it hurts?
Yeah, you need some meat on that frame.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well then, friends, we will pause our game right here and we'll pick up next time with we'll roll initiative at the beginning of next time.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. We will.
Yep.
Drake, thank you so much for playing with us. I really appreciate it. It was so fun meeting you and playing with you. I hope that we can do it again later on.
Yeah, Drake, these have been some of the worst times of my life. Thank you.
Oh my god.
You're welcome. I am ray of sunshine in these dark days.
I will say, honestly, Drake, your chaos balances the chaos of the three of them, and I love that.
They need to have a common enemy they can unite against.
You were teammates. It's fine. You're fine. You're good. Thank you so much for playing with us. I really, genuinely, appreciate you, and I'm glad that we got to play together.
Well, thanks for having me. Maybe in the future we'll do a one-off where the return of Fee,
Yeah.
come out of the pocket bowl once a while and
Or
do
if,
some damage.
yeah, no. Or if you want to come back as a different character, play something else, I am game for that. It's all good.
Well, doing something else, potentially doing that Cthulhu game
The
or something.
Cthulhu game, yeah.
You need to have a best of episode where everybody plays their best characters. Zudge is back. Fee's back.
I love doing Warhammer campaign just because it gives me reason to be racist and be justified for it.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
I had a friend of mine recently asked if David and I wanted to play D&D just randomly, and I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And so I played, I made this little, oh man, I don't know if you can see it really well. This little goblin gal. I made a little warlock for myself, and it was
Christine.
it's super fun to be a player and to play warlock, and it was something.
What kind of warlock?
It was a genie warlock,
Ooh.
like the official one, not the Unearthed Arcana one, but the
Yeah,
official one. Which was, I had played the Unearthed Arcana genie, and I wanted to do something different but similar, so I did that, and it was fun. I might use her for an upcoming potential Curse of Strahd campaign that they want to do at some point. That'd be super
That's
fun.
the one where you can go into your lamp or whatever and take a short rest in 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yeah, and then when you get high enough level, you can bring people with you.
Yeah.
Hello! Thank you so much for follow. I can't see. Catch Christensen 4. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for coming and hanging. Thank you so much. Anyways, okay, we'll pause here, and we'll pick up next time. Friends, is there anything that you guys want to promote or talk about wrestling-wise before we sign off tonight?
Well, tomorrow night at SOS, Nick and I are going to eliminate approximately 14 other people,
Yep.
including the Rasselhoff. And then we're going to have a political debate to determine which one of us should possess the Golden Wilson.
Wouldn't you eliminate approximately 13 other people if there's 2 of you?
Well, no, one of us has to go.
Yeah, but like you'd eliminate 13 people before you have the debate. If you eliminate 14 people, there's no need for a debate.
If
Well,
you
it's
want to
approximately.
then yes, you're correct. Let me rephrase. We're going to throw at least 13 people out of the ring, and then we're going to have a debate to determine who should have the Golden Wilson.
But especially Casey Rasselhoff.
Yeah.
But especially Izzy McQueen. Because she scares me.
That too.
She's terrifying.
That Goblin King.
Yeah, I don't even know what to do with that. I figure if it comes down to the 3 of us, I'm just shoving Nick at her and running away.
I'll just eliminate myself at that point.
Would it be technically Goblin Queen, not King?
No, her last name is Queen. The moniker is King, but last name is Queen. I understand the confusion.
The only queen that I acknowledge is Lightning McQueen.
Yeah, that's a 3rd generation, once removed relative of Izzy McQueen.
I haven't seen her wrestle yet. I need to leave my little corner of the state more often.
Well, you can watch her tomorrow live on IWTV as she participates in the approximately 15-person battle royal that will ultimately be won by Casey Rasselhoff.
This is fair. This is fair.
No. Just think about this. Think about the scariest you've ever seen The Undertaker and the cutest person you know, and that's Izzy McQueen.
Listen, like...
She is gorgeous. Absolutely.
Like, I do better when both my feet aren't on the ground, but yeah, you're right. I'm probably screwed tomorrow, actually.
Hey, you can't be any worse than me having a brain fart last weekend and eliminating myself from a battle royal.
Aww.
I had to save Doc, and then he screwed us over again the next day.
I'm just gonna forget it's a rumble and a bunch of people are gonna be out, and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is a great time to dive.
That's exactly what Thom did. So yeah.
Yeah.
You should dive yourself out.
Just when in doubt, do a tope.
There
you go.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, everyone, thank you so much for playing with me. Thank you for everyone so much for coming and watching. Thank you for our new follower. And we'll be back next Thursday. And we'll continue with this little baby fight that we've got going.
Word.
Okay.
Word.